Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Wednesday Night WarZone. We are live in the WarZone here tonight, folks, and it is the final night before LCW Emergence. Partner, I know you're just as excited as I am, and we have an amazing night ahead of us.
Yes, sir. A huge night here for LCW and LSL Wrestling together as we have this last show before LCW Emergence. Partner, I could not be more ecstatic for tonight's action.
Of course, there's a lot of action here tonight as well. There's a lot of talking to get through. Of course, we need to hear from our general manager, Triple H. Well, again, we've already seen one half of the gold pot tournament be locked in. We don't know what Triple H is going to be saying here tonight. It could be involving, possibly what's going to happen in Emergence, maybe a gold pot. Who knows what to expect here from them.
Yeah, going to be interesting to see what the general manager has in store here tonight.
And then, of course, folks, to kick off the unstoppable force, we'll take on some local talents, as of course they need to prepare for that four-way ladder match.
Yeah, and being the tag champs able to take on some local talent, it could help build some momentum and build some confidence heading into what could possibly be the most destructive and biggest match of their career.
Yeah, you talk about destruction, you talk about all that, but the next match after that, Dominic Jones takes on the young rookie, the EK Show, as he'll have J1 in his corner. Of course, partner, we've already know this. Dominic Jones and J1 will be fighting in Emergence, but J1 wants to know what Dominic Jones has in store for here tonight.
Yeah, and J1 doing some scouting. These two, they know that, that's ahead. Dominic Jones has seen all the tape on J1. It's limited, but he's seen the tape that's out there, and now J1 gets the opportunity to scout a little bit of the new Dominic Jones as well. But after this, partner, we get to hear from Big Money Pimpin. These guys will make an appearance here live in the WarZone to talk about, once again, that big fatal four-way tornado tag ladder match coming up at Emergence. And of course, after that, this is a match that you and me have talked about a lot. A renewing rivalry, and I should say a continuing one. Dangerous J versus Garrett Hunt one-on-one with their respective allies / opponents come LCW Emergence. Yeah, I mean, this is just a melting pot of absolute chaos right now.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Of course, Dangerous J, Garrett Hunt have been absolutely going back and forth ever since that tournament started. Well, ever since Final Destiny, but like you said before, the respected allies / opponents, Garrett Hunt and Trey Banks have been going after Dangerous J and Taylor Storm. And even though Storm and Dangerous J, fought for the title, the U.S. title, they still have a lot of respect for each other because, well, simply put, they're fighters. They understand their limits.
You're exactly right. And talk about fighters, though. We're going to also hear from two fighters as well as they prepare for the ladder match come LCW Emergence, and that is the Death Dealers here. And we'll get to hear from them as they are preparing off-site outside of the WarZone. And, of course, a big tag team match. We're talking about tag team matches. Another big tag team match. Similar to last week, we're going to see Jacob Case and the Bullet Club team up with each other, but the opponents kind of shift. It's still going to be Benjamin King and Damian Blackwood, but Akira replaces Orochi Lee this week as the rivals square off. You're going to see these men square off at LCW Emergence, so kind of a group, the enemy of my enemy is my friend type of matchup here with these guys, and just a few days removed from Emergence. So going to be a fun matchup there. And then after that, we get to hear from what's been a demented, what's been a crazed in a very, I'd say, probably his most dangerous form we've seen him in yet, partner. James Franks will be in the WarZone to answer a lot and I mean a lot of questions just days before Emergence.
Yeah, and again, I'm still horrified of what I had to experience last week with James Briggs. Of course, everybody knows what happened at the end of the show. But I'm hoping things go well for this and not horrify me again, but we'll see. Anyways, in our main event, of course, possibly such a huge main event here, as Orochi Lee and Simba goes 2-on-2 with JD Chill and Avante Blake of the Money Makers. Of course, JD Chill and Avante, partner, they can't afford to lose this match. They have a huge fatal 4-way ladder match at LCW Emergence. This is a match where they cannot lose. And for Orochi and Simba, they can't lose either.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and it's going to be interesting to see which side is able to build up the momentum heading into Emergence. It's definitely going to be needed on both sides for these guys, and it's going to be interesting to see, will Orochi, Lee, and Simba build towards their match at Emergence, or will the Bullet Club continue what's been a little bit of a streak that they've started to build here? Will they be able to build more confidence heading into their tag team title match?
Well, we'll know later on in the night, but partner, we got to begin as Triple H is going to begin the night for us as he will open the show.
Yeah, and he's already sitting in Gorilla. Let's go ahead and head out to the WarZone.
Absolutely.
And I'm hyped for it.
Well, here we go. He is on the way. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing at this time, the General Manager of LCW WarZone, Triple H!
Triple H coming out here. It's a rarity that we get to see the General Manager here in the WarZone, but he said that he needed some time to be able to talk to the people of the WarZone, and tonight he is going to do just that, partner. As he makes his way to the ring, it's going to be interesting to see what he has on his chest ahead of the first PLE of the year for LCW Wrestling.
Yeah, I think another thing too is that, again, like I said, on Monday night we heard from Shawn Michaels, the LWA General Manager, talk about the fact that now we are in a period where past Emergence we will have gold pot qualifying matches. And it's going to be interesting. But we'll see what Triple H's got to say in just a short moment as he's still celebrating and making his entrance. All right, here we go. Making his way to grab the microphone next to us and right back inside the ring. Now let's hear it from our General Manager.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LCW WarZone. Now, I got a little bit that we got to talk about now. Of course, we already have laid out most of the card for Emergence. I'm pretty sure there's not a match that hasn't been fully announced yet, which, you know, I got to say I'm very excited about. I'm very proud of the road it's taken to get here. A lot of great matches, a lot of fun going to be going down. Heck, earlier today it was announced that the triple threat for the LCW World Championship will be a Legends Death Match. Now, you can't tell me, ladies and gentlemen, that you aren't at the edge of your seat for that one. But I will say this: there's a lot more trouble that's been brewing around here than I'd like to expect. Now, of course, I'm not talking about CJ Eddy coming in here and, him and James Franks losing their minds, even though that is a problem on a separate point. And I'm sorry, Pike, that you had to endure that last week. But it's more of a problem with a certain club. So with that being said, Hakeem Richards, I'm going to ask you, go ahead, please step out of the back, come out here, and let's talk face to face if possible.
There he comes. There he comes.
Hey, Triple H, you can't call me like I'm some puppy, like I'm a dog, to come out here whenever you please. I am the LSL World Champion. Yeah, you're right. You are the LSL World Champion, but let me remind you, I am the one that signs your paychecks, and that title can be just as good as gone with a snap of my fingers. So before you get too high on your horse, I wanted to go ahead and just make something known. See, there was a match that Bullet Club was challenged to by Simba, and since you wanted to go to LWA and put your hands on Simba and take what should have been a good cross-promotional match and try to put your own little twist on it, try to interject yourself in it, well, I'm going to put some pressure on you. See, that tag team match is going to, it was supposed to be a handicap match. Now it's going to be a 6-man tag team match. And with that being said, Simba has already told me that he's found a third partner. Now, he is not in the building tonight. However, now it is time for you in the Bullet Club to find a third partner. See, because here's the thing. Percy is in the match. Ryuga is in the match. And it seems you're a man short, considering the fact that you're already booked and the moneymakers of your so-called Bullet Club are already booked. It'll be interesting to see if that tag team match in the handicap stipulation reverses roles. Because last time I was keeping count, you don't have that many friends in the back anymore. So, I suggest you start making some phone calls. Because if you don't, then you might be out of luck. Go ahead, have a great night. I hear that you're booked later on, so go get prepared for your match.
But there's an interesting thing. Oh!
Okay, boss man.
Boss does what he wants to do, and of course, that is the most Triple H thing you can do. Alright, well, that's an interesting development. Now we have a 6-man tag team match instead of that 2-on-3 match we were talking about earlier, partner. Which to me,
well, that is if the Bullet Club can find a partner. I mean, they don't have that many friends in the back.
And they've already, everybody's almost booked, basically.
You're exactly right. It's going to be interesting.
Oh, we'll see later on, possibly if they can find a third partner, and also we got to figure out if Simba and Orochi have found out their partner. But Triple H has already said that they have found a partner, which I am not sure who it is, because
to be honest, I mean, there's nobody in LCW that's not booked, so I don't know. I mean,
could be another LWA guy, could be somebody from
I mean, the LWE's coming back. Hey,
yeah, the LWE returns next Friday. Well, the next time after LCW Emergence, the Friday when we return is when LWE returns. But partner, Up next, I feel like we got to get some action in the ring because we've had enough talk. Let's have some fighting. And up next, the Unstoppable Force take on some local talent.
Yeah, going to be a lot of fun. Let's see how the Unstoppable Force stacks up before their tag team title defense.
So let's head down to the ring and let's get this underway. As you can see, the local talent already in the ring, and here comes the tag team champs. Following tag team matches scheduled for one fall. Introducing the other team. At a combined weight of 491 pounds. They are the LSL Tag Team Champions. Graziano, Big Rafa, the Unstoppable Force.
Of course, the Unstoppable Force, part of the bigger group called the House of Force. You want to talk about a group that has dominated the tag team scene as of late. This is the group to fear, partner. But of course, with only a 25% chance to retain those titles come Emergence, these guys are going to be in the fight for their life. And in all honesty, this is probably the most dangerous situation for their reign. And holy crap!
Big knee there by Big Rafa to begin this match. Another hurricanrana.
This might be a problem here, and he just throws them off.
Big Rafa's already going to work here. Irish whip in the corner, taking out one of the local talents.
And this guy's struggling a bit here.
Oh no. Oh no.
Partner, is this what I think it is?
Burning hammer!
Oh my god! That's insane.
Cover! Whoa! Oh my!
Well, that was quick, and I think the guy that was supposed to be the other guy's partner, I don't think he was paying attention. He might have been concussed when he got taken off the ring apron earlier, because he went straight for Big Rafa. He didn't even care about the pin. Look at that.
Well, maybe he just wanted pure revenge on Big Rafa, but it doesn't matter though. The Unstoppable Force are the winners of this match in less than a minute. Actually insane stuff. Well, I wanted to at least see a little bit more of the Unstoppable Force, but apparently they don't. So we're going to move on here. And coming up next, partner, actually we have some more in-ring action. Is up next, Dominic Jones takes on the EK Show. A pure veteran versus rookie match.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun to be able to see how the experience and all this clashes with each other.
We'll exactly see how it is here up next as these two are about to enter the ring. All right, partner, let's head to the ringside and get this thing underway. Here we go. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 235 pounds, Dominic Jones.
Dominic Jones focused, trying to prove himself in this matchup. Remember, J1 beat EK Show pretty handily a few weeks ago, and now Dominic Jones is going to have to try to do the same.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But just a good fact to know this is that EK Show, with how long his match was against J1, was unironically the longest match in J1's LSL career. Of about 30 seconds.
And like I said, limited tape for Dominic Jones to go off of.
Yeah, but now he's going to go against EK Show here again. Still looking to try and make a big name for himself. And of course, one of the biggest call-ups in LWE. Original member of it. And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by the hybrid J1 from Adelaide, South Australia, weighing in at 225 pounds, the EK Show!
Going to be interesting to see how EK handles this match. A great opportunity for him to compete against a former LCW World Champion.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And EK Show was close, really close to a LWE title, but no longer the case as he is no longer part of LWE. But here we go. We are underway with these two in action. Dominic Jones with a bit of a push off here, but right back to the collar and elbow tie-up. Definitely trying to gain the advantage. And Dominic Jones will with a headlock. Jones still holding on to that hold around the neck. The EK Show's going to send Dominic Jones over the top rope, and here we go, partner. Drop kick to the outside.
Yeah, and taking the fight to the outside. Dominic Jones already taken off his feet. And EK Show looking a lot better in this one than he did against J1.
Oh, he tried to dodge out of the way there. Instead, Dominic Jones caught him and now hits him with a vertical suplex. What's he going for here? Uh-oh, torture rack. Reach the ropes. Jones, though, picks it up and slams EK Show that back down, and another one. Corner, you can already see J1 trying to distract the referee with what appears to be a kendo stick. Jones now top rope, high wrist maneuver here, big splash on the EK Show. And a cover.
Yeah, very technical. Used to be a high flyer, though. Cover here, and you're exactly right. Kick out at 2 for EK Show.
Still showing his high flying abilities with a standing moonsault there.
Still extremely athletic for his size, partner.
Yeah, he put up a couple pounds there. Oh, big move by EK Show.
That's going to create the separation he might need here.
And it's going to take a lot to defeat Dominic Jones, as we have seen from the past, but Jones still trying to build this momentum, possibly back to another championship, of course. So it all started with a win against Benjamin King back at Final Destiny, but he's been on a downward spiral since. Look at this, though. Smart maneuver by EK Show to target the legs of Dominic Jones. Oh! Scratching the back of Dominic Jones. And EK Show going to work here, up and over. Goes for the cover now. Still kicked out at 1, but so far, partner, EK Show's putting on a really good performance. Oh, what is this? Oh, LeBell lock. Uh-oh. Oh, big belly-to-belly suplex by Dominic Jones. And now still holding on to EK Show as he puts him right back down the mat. Plants him again. Dominic Jones is fired up, partner. Oh, look at this. J1.
And look at them chirping at each other.
Again, that rivalry just getting into the head of Dominic Jones. He's been saying that J1 does not belong in LCW. And now, Jones has got to prove it at Emergence that he truly doesn't deserve to be in LCW. But right now, EK Show just putting on a performance now. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Now up top.
Oh! Big splash to the outside by EK Show.
And EK tuning it up a little bit. Getting the crowd on his side. Look at this technical ability submission here. It's going to be the back arm bar.
All he does is just wear down Dominic Jones is for another cover here and another kick out at 1. Back at the arm again. EK Show still going at it. Oh, big knee there. Jones back on his feet though, and here comes Dominic Jones with a major combo of just lefts and rights. And now picking up EK Show again. Shot after shot. Oh, counter by EK Show. Electric chair. What's he go for here? Big German suplex. Oh, what's this? Oh, he tried to go for a long kiss goodnight. Gets countered.
Here comes Dominic Jones. Gonna use the submission here. It's the arm trap single leg Boston crab. Nothing there. Dominic Jones up to the top rope. Double axe handle on the grounded opponent.
Oh, now look at this. Just these straight punches. He's right now just not caring. As he is getting pissed off. You can tell Jones is starting to lose it here in this matchup. Here comes Dominic Jones. EK Show though, still showing the fight. Count of 4 already. Count of 5. Oh, into the steel steps. This match might end in a count out here, partner. They're both at 7. They gotta get back in the ring. Dominic Jones is going to kick him down. And is Jones going to win by countout? Yes, he is.
Oh my God, that's despicable. Despicable way to win.
Absolutely it is. Just take the heel way out. EK Show is having a fantastic match against him. and decides that he ain't going to win this match clean. He ain't going to win this match inside the ring. He's going to take advantage of it and get a count-out victory. What a bum. Well then, partner. As Dominic Jones is going over to celebrate that match, we got to talk about the fact that coming up next, we get to hear from Big Money Pimpin this. We're getting word that they're not allowed to be inside the ring, which I don't understand why, because our staff members are somehow still clearing up the ring, saying that there's a malfunction with the ring. I do not understand why, or I don't understand how, but there is, and so we're gonna have them talk backstage.
All right, perfect.
So let's get down to hearing them as we get backstage now.
You know, it's crazy there, Godson. It's crazy. You know what it's crazy about? Is that people don't respect us yet. They don't respect us. They doubting us. They doubting us. And I'm telling you this right now. They doubt us because they ain't seeing what we bring to the table. And it's okay. Because you and I both know pimping ain't easy. And we going to get that money. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? All right.
Yeah,
So, hey, at Emergence, I'm letting everybody know right now. We're gonna put them on. We're gonna put them on game. Everybody is gonna know that BMP is gonna be the next LSL Tag Team Champions. Check it. We good? We good? All right. Now, with that being said, let's go because we got some hoes to take care of. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Well, that is definitely a speech for them. They're one to get the Tag Team Championship, of course. There's a lot of other teams that want to get that Tag Team Championship, but I don't know, partner. Who do you have a favorite in that match?
I don't think there can be a favorite, partner. You know who I think the favorite is? The latter. If I'm being honest, that's my favorite.
I have my bet on 5 hospital visits after the match.
And that's a minimum.
Well, partner, moving on. Up next, partner, we have a great rivalry match as Dangerous J will take on Garrett Hunt in a match I would say is going to be something special.
Yeah, can't wait to see it, partner. Let's get it going.
So we're going to see which of these two we're going to get down to the... We're going to see... Jeez, I struggling with English here. I apologize. Give me a moment here. So, we're going to see if Dangerous J can continue this good reign of being a United States champion as he takes on his rival Garrett Hunt, who's been chasing him down week after week. And now it all leads to this one moment between them. And of course, all this leads us to that fatal 4-way match at Emergence. And who knows, partner, that could lead to even more drama inside the ring.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting. Can't wait to see what happens here.
Well, we got everything ready. They finally fixed the ring from the random malfunction. But here we go. We're getting underway as we head down to ringside. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Taylor Storm. From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 187 pounds, he is the LCW United States Champion, Dangerous J. It's kind of crazy to me how Dangerous J and Taylor Storm has formed this weird alliance with each other. Because now they're doing entrances together. And his opponent from Austin, Texas, but reigning from Dallas, weighing in at 270 pounds, accompanied to the ring by Trey Banks, Garrett Hunt. First partner, we need to talk about it real quick. The fact that these four men will be competing for the United States Championship at Emergence. I mean, the card is already stacked, but partner, this is just going to be a car wreck of a match.
Yeah, I mean, you're exactly right. You are exactly right. Now, all these guys want to get their hands on each other. It's going to be interesting to see how that fatal four-way goes down, especially knowing that the LCW United States Championship is on the line.
Of course, the title that was just introduced just a few weeks ago. The United States Championship already has possibly one of the biggest rivalries of the entire business. Because of course these four men all chasing that title, but only one of them currently has it. We still don't have a confirmed date on when LCW Emergence is. We're hoping sometime either this weekend or maybe a little bit like early in the week, but we'll see. As we are underway, Dangerous J and Garrett Hunt, a rematch from the tournament. Oh, look at the strength here by Garrett Hunt with a big power bomb.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Picking up and putting down the champion with ease. And imagine if Garrett Hunt were to pick up a singles victory here against the champion.
Gives him advantage to partner. The one thing Garrett Hunt wanted more than anything was to draw blood on Dangerous J. I already see a bit of crimson on Dangerous J.
Yeah, and Garrett Hunt just throwing him around. Look at the enraged Hunt as he gets his hands on Dangerous J, and look at that military press slam.
Oh, a big elbow to count it back, and now look at this, taunting away. Getting all confident and everything. Oh, but an enziguri.
Big kick there takes Hunt off his feet, and look at Trey Banks trying to get involved already. Dangerous J going flying though. Kick to the small of the back. Right here. Oh, and again.
Unfortunately, right now the referee is distracted at the current moment with a big drop kick by Dangerous J.
Dangerous J going middle rope here. What's he got in mind? Big leg drop.
I don't know how he got the distance there to make it there, but now look at this, an armbar. Dangerous, Garrett Hunt breaks out of it. Oh, look at this. Stalling vertical suplex. He is not waiting for the time. Taunt in the middle of it. Bang! Hits it down. Look at this, kendo stick inside the ring. Trey Banks trying to play some mind games here. outside, and partner, funny enough, in that fatal four-way match, these guys can be on the outside and there will be no countouts. So thankfully, the match will end in a pinfall or submission, no matter what happens. Jeez, shots by Garrett Hunt. And now look at this. Oh! Do not know what Hunt was going after, but he still made contact with Dangerous J. Cover here for the win, and a kick out at one. Oh, look at this. Playing a little bit dirty here. It's Garrett Hunt. Once again, the referee distracted by Trey Banks' antics. Counter by Garrett Hunt. What is this? Oh! Hip drop. Suplex there, and a big splash by Garrett Hunt. Oh, Dangerous J kicks off. Dangerous J with a monkey flip. That side of the ring, now looking for a big leg drop once again. Cover on Garrett Hunt. And a kick out at one. Oh, Garrett Hunt breaks out of the hole. Dangerous J. Oh, tries it. That double big super kick there by Dangerous J. And oh my goodness! Dangerous J wiping him and Garrett Hunt out to the outside.
And both men now taken out to the floor there, Pike. They continue the battle to the outside, and now right there into the steel steps goes Garrett Hunt.
We know his partner, Tanner Storm, being respectful here. Oh, big spine buster, and that nearly hit the edge of the steel steps. Dangerous J might be out, partner. Oh, no, he's getting back up. Oh, no. Oh, no, powerbomb position here. Oh, man. And now look at this mudhole stomps and just flipping off Dangerous J. He's got him up with a powerbomb! Sun down, powerbomb, kick out two! What does Garrett Hunt have to do to defeat Dangerous J? Oh, and he sent it to the outside again. Uh-oh. High risk, high reward here for Garrett Hunt. Oh, with a shoulder tackle.
Now Garrett Hunt going to work on the leg here on the outside, and you can see how brutal of a match this has been. Look at the bruising on Dangerous J as he's able to kick him off.
Dangerous J has gone through war so far with Garrett Hunt here. And now he's going to go for more war! Good God almighty! I don't know how Garrett Hunt simply did not take damage. Both men enter back inside the ring. Hunt's been absolutely beaten down. Dangerous J and now dropping the elbow again.
Garrett Hunt continue to put in that work with all these strikes. Now look, showing off, showcasing the power once again. Get ready for it, Pike. Here it comes. Military press slam.
I'll go to the top.
Up top.
Rope. Big elbow. Cover. And that is it. Garrett Hunt pins the U.S. champ. Is this a mess? Is this a look into the future of what might happen in that fatal four-way, partner?
I mean, it could definitely be outlook. It's going to be interesting to see what happens at LCW Emergence.
And again, like we said before, these four men all fighting for that U.S. title. As again, we look at the card, these four all fighting in that fatal four-way match for the U.S. Championship. Dangerous J, just from looking at it, is definitely at a disadvantage. Well, partner, coming up next, we get to hear from the Death Dealers as the men from the UK gets a word for their opponents at Emergence. Let's get down. They're not ringside, nor they are in the arena, partner, but they are in our training / storage facility. So let's get down to it.
Let's go ahead and hear from them.
Troy Sniper, Clemson Evans.
You know, we've competed everywhere. We've been a top team everywhere that we can, and now the ultimate goal of becoming tag team champions of LSL, it's within our reach. And when I look across from me and I see my partner, and then I look at the field of competitors ahead of us, I know we are getting ready for war. Nobody that enters this match will be the same leaving it, and we both know that. But when it comes to who will survive, there's a reason why we are the ones who deal death. The gold is leaving with us.
And there is not a single person gonna be inside that ring, or even in this arena, that will stop us from claiming the tag team championships. We, the Death Dealers, are gonna walk out as the tag team champions. We'll see you at Emergence. Unstoppable Force, Big Money Pimpin, and of course, Bullet Club. And just like that, partner, everybody's got a award.
Yeah, and it's going to be a lot of fun to see who comes out on top come Emergence. Definitely excited, partner.
Yeah, a lot of good action and a lot of good, I would say. Well, speaking of matches, partner, up next, look at this. Bullet Club and Jacob Case once again teaming up against Benjamin King, Damian Blackwood, and Akira in a 6-man tag team match. And that match is up next. Let's head down to the ring, partner. We get things on the ring. Here we go. Apparently they're a little bit of delay, but it's fine. Here we go. The following contest is a 6-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the LCW LCW World Champion.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Jacob Case.
Said tag team champion. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me.
Well, he wishes he was part of that ladder match.
Probably does. It'd be a lot. As crazy as that ladder match is going to be, I feel bad because he's going to be, I shouldn't feel bad, but I do. I feel a little bit of remorse because the fact is he's going to be going into the most heinous environment in LSL history against two guys he is royally, and I mean royally, pissed off.
Yep, and there's one thing when it comes to LSL is that death matches are no joke.
Oh, no, definitely not. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, this is the first time we're seeing a Legends death match in triple threat history.
There's only been one-on-one death matches, and so now there's a triple threat. And his tag team partners, first, from Compton, California, weighing in at 273 pounds, Khalil Percy. Now, partner, just want to disclaimer real quick. If anybody remember what happens on Monday night, Simba and Khalil Percy got into a major backstage fight with each other as they took it out to the parking lot and completely beat the ever hell out of each other. Well, I talked with LCW officials before this match, and I made sure to say this. If Percy even comes close to trying to attack Simba in any way, the match is called off. And they will forfeit. So no hands, nobody will have hands on each other until that match at Emergence. And his tag team partner from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the LSL World Heavyweight Champion, Hakeem Richards. What a funny part of how Hakeem has only had, one defense since Final Destiny?
I mean, to be fair, we haven't had a PLE since Final Destiny.
That's true, but again, I've had open challenges with my LWA World Champ, but it's LSL it's the LSL World Heavyweight Championship, so it makes sense. Either way, Hakeem going against Akira, though, is, I would say, is possibly one of the hardest challenges I've seen for a championship.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how these guys clash with each other. But here we go.
The former LWA World Champion The man who ended Simba's reign as champ and carried it all the way to Final Destiny. And their opponents, first, from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 227 pounds, Akira!
And part of the House of Force himself, partner Akira, not a man to mess with, as he's proved it throughout the weeks here in LCW. And tonight he gets to go and possibly get his hands on his Emergence opponent before we arrive to that date tonight. Akira is a man focused on getting set for his world title opportunity.
Yeah, you're exactly right. This is honestly a big opportunity for Kyle. This is no longer just a brand title. This is now a full-on title for LSL. And it's supposed to determine the best of the best of LSL.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you talk about the two previous title holders beforehand. You talk about James Franks. You talk about Marley Williams. Two guys that you could argue epitomize what, you know, the standard is here in LSL.
Yeah. I mean, that is truly the standard that we have for that title. I mean, there's a reason why it's only changed hands twice, but actually, think about it now, it's only changed hands once. Because James Franks had to vacate the title thanks to Hakeem Richards. And his tag team partners first, from Noblesville, Indiana, weighing in at 245 pounds, Benjamin King! Like we said, partner, one of the challengers against Jacob Case in that triple threat, death match now for the LCW Championship. And just a reminder, partner, Benjamin King was one of the first guys to be part of the Legends Death Match. So he understands the environment that he's putting himself into. And their tag team partner from New York City, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Damian Blackwood. Damian Blackwood has never been part of a Legends Death match before, so that match and Emergence is actually going to be a new experience for him as well. Partner. 3-on-3 action. As we're underway, as Jacob Case and Akira will start this match. And look at this. Akira with a quick cutter. Cover. No.
Starting out fast and strong. Going to pick up the pace there, partner.
Look at this. Everybody wants Jacob Case. He's still that. Benjamin King threw a punch. Damian Blackwood tried to grab Jacob Case. The hatred runs deep for everybody in this match. Akira. I'm going to tag in Benjamin King, and here we go, partner. Benjamin King's been waiting for this. Now King still going after Jacob Case here, just wrenching the neck now. And what's important to know is that there's special weapons in that death match compared to a normal Extreme Rules or say a ladder match they're having at Emergence. But still don't have weapons that, well, let's say Mick Foley would be proud of. As in comes Akira and in comes Hakeem. Here we go, partner. The LCW World Championship match right here.
And right there, look at that. That could be the difference this Sunday. A big powerbomb move like that.
Oh, but a big miss by Akira. And Hakeem takes advantage of it. Now Hakeem can just slow down the pace the way as he wants. And now look at this. Another taunt to the man he defeated at Final Destiny, Marley Williams. And the complete disrespect Hakeem has. And then comes Danny and Blackwood. And a double T here to take down Hakeem. Now Blackwood with a moonsault of his own. Goes for the cover on Hakeem. And a kick out. Look at this.
And think about it, partner. I just want to go ahead and put this out there. That right there, Damian Blackwood and Hakeem's little mix-up right there, partner, that was one single change elimination away from possibly being the main event of Final Destiny.
Yeah, you're right. Back in Hardcore Resolution, it was Damian Blackwood versus Marley Williams for the LCW World Championship.
And not to mention, both of those guys were two of the last three in the in the Bound for Glory match.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, look at this. Cover here on Benjamin King. He's having a roll up here. Oh, and a kick out.
A little stare down between the two there.
Oh, here comes Khalil Person, the only member here from LWA. I'm still confused on why or how he was allowed to be here in LCW, because he is, I mean, I understand Simba because, again, respect and all that. We have respected Simba and everything. But Person makes no sense. I do not understand why LCW officials, not including you, ranks of course, but I'm talking about LWA officials, have allowed Person to be up front, so I do not understand.
To be honest, Triple H has allowed it for sake of competition and all. Talk about sake of competition. Benjamin King just lost his head.
Of course, he's one of the strongest guys in LWA. I mean, this man towers over everybody in Bullet Club.
Look at Hakeem calling Benjamin King up.
Oh.
Ball, big drop kick.
Missile drop kick, and now look at this. He's going to stomp on Benjamin King. Looking like Daniel Bryan there. Are you going to do it again? Jeez. You talk about one of the most disrespectful wrestlers when it comes to their own moves. You talk about Hakeem Richards. The man's moveset just screams that I do not care about you at all. arrogant, cocky, has an ego and everything. Now look at
Right
this.
now, I don't think Jacob Case saw any action tonight, but it's been the Bullet Club show between these two.
Oh, and a senton. Jeez, cover. Benjamin King kicks out of one. Look at the bruising on Benjamin King, partner. He has taken so much damage. Can't catch a break here. Oh, reversal. Benjamin King finally finding something here. Look at this. Sunset flip, cover, and King Richards breaks it up. Oh!
And Benjamin King, he's got to get out in a big way. Here comes Damian Blackwood.
Oh, look at this. Percy doesn't care. Slamming the head of...
And notice, hold on, I just want to point out there, these two are going to be opponents come Emergence. Notice how Blackwood didn't stop that attack.
Yeah. Trying to take any advantage he can before that match, but oh, look at this, partner. Jacob Case wants in the match, and here comes Case. He saw Damien in there, and he said, nope, get me in right now.
Look at this. Look at this. Big springboard misses, though.
He jumped over Percy. Oh, look at this. Roll a pin on Blackwood here. And a kick out at one. Oh, what a kick.
That's going to create some separation. Case off his feet. Moonsault. Standing moonsault there from Blackwood off the springboard, able to get him in a standing position. Now look at this in the headlock.
And again, partner, in deathmatch rules, you can only win by submission. You have to force your opponent to quit in that match.
Look, already showing his ability to create submissions. Case tried to get out of the match, but Blackwood said, no, you're going to stay in here and fight a little bit.
Case looks like he's trying to take a little bit of a break here, but getting Blackwood back to his feet. Maybe trying to go for a tag team move again with Khalil Percy this time. Ow. Shot right to the back. And I can tell you, partner, I've experienced that before. And it sends almost shocks down your back. Get hit with a turnbuckle. Oh! Ripcord knee. Cover. And a kick out by Percy. And there's another submission hold here. By Damian Blackwood, they know Percy breaks out of it. Uh-oh. That's the last thing you want to see, the fired up Khalil Percy. Oh, counter. By Damian. Jeez. Back and forth there. Oh, BFT! And Jacob Case breaks up the count. And now Damian, though. Carter, you know what's coming here. Oh, look at this. Come on. Oh, but he's at the ropes. Smart move, though, to tag in. Akira instead of wasting time. Oh, Akira tried to go for a big move there. Percy counters. Oh, Akira counters. And oh my goodness, what a lariat.
And here we are And big splash from King into the corner.
Oh, down top rope here. Benjamin King with a frog splash. Cover.
That could be huge. 2. Kick out by Percy.
Oh, Khalil's back on his feet though. Uh-oh. Oh, shoulder breaker. Benjamin King back to his feet. Oh, Percy saw it coming though. Jeez. Oh, he gets countered. Benjamin King. Trapping the leg of Khalil Percy. Percy breaks out of it though.
Who's going to get the advantage here? That's going to be the question. Look at this.
Neck breaker.
Oh, and Benjamin King in a bad way. He's got to get to the corner. He does. Akira comes in.
Khalil Percy again, expecting the move. Now that's a dangerous position there, but oh, look at this. Instead of going straight for Akira, partner, he takes out Damien. Oh, but look at this, Akira going straight for the King. Oh, though, look at this, though. Khalil firing up, big clothesline.
That folded Akira in half. Big super kick.
Percy's just going to work now. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. 270-pound man about to fly. Oh,
I was about to say from the top rope, big man splash.
Cover for the win. Benjamin King breaks it up. He's tagging in Jacob Case. This is a match, partner. I'd say it's almost a dream match here. Jacob Case and Akira.
You're exactly right, and I would not doubt the ability to see it in the future here.
Case still trying to decide on what to do here.
Yeah, he's unsure, and that might have cost him Akira. Here comes the quick feet, big knee, causing separation. Now, in the corner, right there, cutter.
Huge springboard cutter by Akira. And it opens the door for a possibility tagging in, but he's going to get Benjamin King as Damian Blackwood, partner. You can see him on the outside, not against the ropes there. And maybe it's because he's trying to recover from possibly a huge attack. Oh!
Big kick to the back of Case here. Benjamin King putting in work against his opponent at Emergence now.
Again, all those bruises and scars that Benjamin King has gone through in this match. He is still putting the work here.
And just in time, Khalil Percy was coming in a heated run.
And oh no, oh no. Blindside! Cover! And it's broken up by Khalil. But oh boy, you know what this is? Oh, he gets countered! I've never seen the Black Mask get countered before. And now Hakeem is in the ring again. Pele kick. Big elbow by Hakeem.
Hakeem just wanted to prove a point.
Oh, and Akira tried to go for a springboard move, and now, oh God, once again, targeting the neck of Akira. Cover. And a kick out of 2.
Kira back to King. Notice Blackwood has stayed out of this matchup for the time being. He's letting Benjamin King take the brute punishment.
Oh,
look at this. Look, oh my God, Percy to Akira. Akira's not even the legal man.
Oh, wait a minute. King's got him up. Go to sleep.
That could have cost him. Here we go. You know what happens now.
Spear. Jacob Case once again breaks up the count. Oh, he's going to go for it again. Another spear. This time King breaks the count. Uh-oh.
And a pissed off Benjamin King. Look at this.
Brainbuster. And now, after Jacob Case, Benjamin King's pissed. The hell's breaking loose here, partner?
You're exactly right.
Oh, God. Damien just bounced off her announce desk. Everybody's down except for Benjamin King. It's back inside. Uh-oh. Oh, will a pin here.
This could be it. This could be it. All on.
Oh, what is this? Oh, a Hurricanrana. No way. Colorado, there's no way.
270-pound. 619.
6-1-9. And now he's got Benjamin King in the corner, tagging in Jacob Case. How much more can these guys endure?
How much more can Benjamin King endure?
Let's see what Jacob Case is going to do here. Oh, Jacob Case, big DDT. Drunk killer. Now these 2 men, uh-oh. Benjamin King. Jeez. Kind of 6 now. Oh, God. Blackwood gets taken out. Chaos continues in this matchup. Akira! Akira once again throwing in the corner. Here comes Benjamin King again, partner. I don't know which man is taking it worse in this match. Probably Khalil Percy. If I'm being honest here. And Damian Blackwood gets tagged in. Oh my God! Cover on Jacob Case. Oh, and Case barely kicks out. And I fear the end might be near, partner, but oh, never mind. Jacob Case counters. That's an attack in the back of Damian Blackwood. Oh, and a drop kick to the back.
No way. No way. Coast to coast.
Wow. And there comes Hakeem Richards now. And oh no, you know this is house call!
That could be it. Cover. Benjamin King breaks it up.
Oh no, this might end it though. Oh, he gets countered! Rocket kick!
No way! No way! Rocket kick! That could be it! Ref in position. Cover 1, 2, kick out.
And 1. Kick down at 1. Oh, what a shot by Akira. Again, these guys are not fighting for a championship. There's nothing on the line. It is just pure bragging rights here. Phoenix splash. Moonsault for the win. Jacob Case breaks it up. He's attacking Akira. We're now back to this championship match. We're going to see an emergence here. Big punch by Akira. And back in comes Benjamin King. And what are you going to do to defeat one of these guys? Oh, God.
Two mountains possibly. Cover here to King.
That was a near fall.
But King's been through a lot in this one.
You're exactly right. Benjamin King has gone through a lot in this match. Scars, bruises, and everything on his body. Back in. Look at this. Nice double team there by Jacob Case and Akeem Richards. Now what's Jacob Case going to do here? Oh no, Parker, he might go flying.
You're exactly right.
And he did.
And he does.
He missed. Benjamin King takes advantage.
Onto the apron.
Oh, what a knee by Case. I fear. Oh, never mind. Benjamin King's back up. Inside the ring, both men are. Oh, look at this. Falcon Arrow. Khalil gets tagged in. This match feels like it's going to last forever. Oh, shoulder breaker. Cover on King. He might be out on it.
You're exactly right. Cover here.
A kick out of 1. And you, like, look at Percy. He's getting mad. Oh no, tore the eyelids. Benjamin King is out, partner. There is no. He has endured so much in this match. It is incredible that we are still going with Benjamin King. Another big boot. This is almost torture now for Benjamin King. What's Khalil gonna do next? Oh, he's gonna go for a submission hold here. And King, though, refuses to give up. Oh, another knee in the face. And this is getting ugly, partner.
Yeah, Benjamin King getting basically dissected at this point.
Another knee to the face. Courtesy
Partner,
Jacob
I don't know. He's going to be 100%.
How is he still
for Emergence?
In this? Another German suplex. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be 100% or not. This is horrible. Now Hakeem in the second row. Oh! Cover. And Akira keeping the match alive, but really that's almost a bad decision. Because the state of Benjamin King is not good. Oh no, what is this? Oh! Go to sleep. Plus the German. And that's it. There was not much more Benjamin King could take in that match. Jesus.
Honestly stunned, partner. Honestly stunned.
I'm stunned too.
And the question is Benjamin King, I know he's not going to allow anybody to take him out of that death match, but the question is how will he be able to compete against Damian Blackwood and Jacob Case when it's obvious he's not even going to be close to 100%?
Well, we'll have to see, partner, because it is in a couple of days' time, but who knows what to expect. I mean, you're going against two guys that might target you the entire time now. And it was just punishment after punishment after punishment. I mean, right here, the tour of the islands. And then right here, the German suplex bridge was just too much. Another win for this trio. Well, partner, coming up next in our show, we get to listen to James Franks. We'll finally
and
sorry, go ahead.
I'm honestly, I'm scared to know the state mentally that he is in and what is about to be said. It's going to be interesting to say the least.
Yeah, it is going to be absolutely interesting, but I'm just going to let him have the mic and let him do whatever he wants. I'm not going to even attempt to get in the ring with him, but well, let's just get down to ringside and let's hear what he has to say. We've been waiting all week for this. But, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing at this time, James Franks! Well, with the way he is acting, and of course you know that he has to go 15 minutes with Jacob Case at Emergence. That might be the most horrifying 15 minutes I think anybody's ever going to experience. Let's hear it from what James Franks has to say
here. You know, I'm gonna just lean right here on the ropes and I'm gonna look into the hard camera for a little bit. You know, CJ, your empty threats throughout the week, your trash talk, I've heard it. I've let it boil in me. I've allowed my imagination to run free. I have let myself become I've let myself become unleashed. A little psychotic. A little unhinged. You see, the last time I was in an Iron Man match, not only did I sweep the damn thing, I nearly ended the guy's career. So what do you think I'm going to do to you? When you're going to be facing somebody out of your worst nightmares. Somebody that'll make you bleed, make you scream, make you feel pain that you thought was unimaginable. You talk about you want me to bring the violence. You don't even have to ask. Because whenever we get in the ring, I will show you why I am a 2-time world champion. I will show you why I was the man to beat Victor Lunam. I will show you why I was the sadistic son of a bitch that created Bullet Club. And I will show you why I have a demon that compares to no darkness. That I am a new age of evil, a new age of unhinged, a new age of lunatic. And when the dust settles, all that anyone can say is that the joke is on you. This is gonna be fun.
Partner, you hear the crowd, right?
I think it's stunned silence amongst everybody.
Yeah. What the hell? Okay.
I don't think we've ever seen him like that.
No, never. We've seen him release a demon side, but never that bad. Anyways, as we're trying to recover from that, up next, folks, is their main event. As the Rotary Lee and Simo goes against Bullet Club of J.D. Chill and Avante Blake. And a match where nobody can lose and lose momentum. This should be a classic, partner. Well, here we go, folks. This is the main event. So let's get down to the ring. Look at this. The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 395 pounds, the team of Simba and Orochi Lee.
And these two teaming up, this is is going to be an interesting preview for Emergence, and I can't wait to see it.
Yep, and these two, they seem absolutely excited to team up. It's gonna get good, partner. It's gonna get good. And their opponents, accompanied to the ring by Khalil Percy at a combined weight of 437 pounds. The team of Avante Blake and JD Chill, the Bullet Club.
Notice Percy able to get dressed up. He is escorting them down to the ring. Already changed, showered, and out here with the Moneymakers. The enforcer, the new enforcer, I should say, of the Bullet Club.
They needed somebody with absolute muscle on this team, and I couldn't have gotten anybody better, in my opinion. But again, this is a strong task here for Orochi and Sima as they're going against the inaugural tag team champions.
You're exactly right, and what a test it would be.
Well, here we go, partner. We're underway between these two teams.
There's the tag.
Oh, right there. Avante Blake trying to go to work here on Orochi Lee. Oh, that was unnecessary. Or we've barely seen Orochi Lee in tag team action, plus a Simba, but Simba has already teamed up with multiple people before, of course, Akira being one of them, but teaming up with Orochi Lee against Bullet Club, a lot of history in this match. Ooh, big moonsault there. Cover. And a kick out at one, of course. Tag in, here comes Avante Blake once again. JD Chill and them have been teaming up really well so far in this match. So the Orochi counters, Orochi with a flying forearm. Taking advantage here, going to go for the cover on Avante Blake. Oh, getting cover. And a kick out there. Orochi trying to, the big move here. Oh, big uppercut by Blake. Partner dealing with the fact that this team has won the tag team championship before. I mean, they have to have the experience of a lifetime in this match. Oh! Cover here. And a kick out again.
It's so simple, just pin them, Tag is good.
And in comes JD Chill once again. Chill tags down Orochi again. And now JD, big elbow drop. Cover. And a kick out. Oh, and a moonsault. And a kick out. JD Chill gonna get confused there. What he was trying to do is he sends Orochi Lee to the outside.
Yeah, and these guys continuing to fight it out here, trying to put on one heck of a match, partner.
Big DDT there by JD Chill. And now heading back inside the ring. Oh, and Simba's going to get a receipt from JD Chill. And then the same thing happened to Orochi happens to Simba.
And look at this, though. Orochi going to attack Avante, but not enough time as now he's soloed out between the two.
And here goes another tag team move for Bullet Club. And the Money Makers completely dominate this match so far. Oh, look at this partner on the outside. Simba going after JD Chill. And again, Khalil cannot miss. Simba. And Simba gets to destroy JD Chill. Kick out of two by Orochi. Oh my God! Avante with a major splash. Oh, and German by Simba. Gonna kick out again by Orochi. Simba's finally gotten to their side. Oh, and a clothesline by Avante. As now Simba enters the match. JD Chill now involved in this matchup. Oh. And going to the corner. And here comes Avante again. Big uppercut there by Avante. And now Avante with a BFT. Oh, the Simba countering. Oh no, a flying elbow. Simba in the corner now. Look at this. Sherman suplex to Avante. And now a cover for the win. And a kick out at one. And now Simba's going for an armbar. Simba has an armbar engaged. And Avante breaking out of the hold. Avante in the corner. Uh-oh, partner. Partner. You know what this is.
Yep. Here we go.
One and done. Cover by JD Chill. And Simba kicks out again.
That should have been one and done, but it wasn't.
Oh, reversal though. JD Chill gets sent out of the ring. And Simba remains inside the ring. What? Who's that?
Somebody's coming from the crowd. What the? Oh my God!
Taking down Simba.
With the signature Bullet Club bat. Who is that?
I have no idea who the hell that could be.
Here comes Orochi. And they're just staring down. Who
the hell is it?
Oh my God! Look at, oh my God!
Keith Warner! What the hell?
Keith Warner, what?
What are you doing? Oh my my God, no! Oh my
Mike,
God,
look at
no.
the shirt!
Last shot! What the hell?
Mike, look at the shirt!
I see it! He's got a microphone, hold on! You wanted violence. You wanted 3-on-3. You got your 3-on-3. The gunslinger is all life. I'm in disbelief.
I'm utterly stunned. Partner, keep.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Keith Warner is a part of Bullet Club.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Is that the third man?
I'm guessing it is.
What? Oh my God.
I can't believe it.
I'm stunned.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Why would he turn? Why? Why should he why would he turn? I just don't get it, man. Well, you know who their third man is. The question is who the hell is Simba and Narochi's third man? Well, we'll know soon enough, but until then, folks, I have no words to say other than this will do it here from LCW WarZone. Next time you'll see us, we'll be at LCW Emergence. And until then, have a great night.